Welcome back to the greatest Houston-based podcast in the world, the Weekly D Podcast. I'm your host, Danny G, and today we got special guest host, the producer himself, Mr. Chris Bowen.
I thought you were going to come and put Jesus for a second. I was like, he's going to do it.
I
I don't have
thought
the hair
about
anymore.
it.
I don't have the hair
I
anymore. You
thought
can't.
about it,
Fuck
but you
you.
don't have the hair.
No, we need to make a Buddy Jesus sticker or like an emoji.
You look like an out-of-shape Spider-Man now.
Oh, which one? Andrew, Toby, or definitely not Tom?
Toby.
Toby? Okay, that makes sense. You called me I look like I'm fucking 55? Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. But yeah, what's up? I'm here.
But yeah, you're here. We're recording TWD 179 again.
Yeah, because I fucked up.
Because you done fucked up our audio the first time. You know, the shittiest part about that was it was one of the best episodes we've had. And no one will ever get to hear it.
We will know though. It's really funny because we have it saved on our program we used to record, and it's just funny like watching you guys just stare into space while I'm talking, but it's like there's no one there. You're just like, yeah. It's just like everyone's like, what the fuck are they saying? Well, only we know, and I actually don't know because most of us we're just winged it most of the time last time. But like, goddamn, I did know I said I would let my wife be a porn star. I know we had a big conversation about that. That was a thing.
You did say that. You said
did say that.
Ex Supreme and let your wife be a porn star.
I stick to my guns, and yes, she's getting paid money to have other men.
You'd be the white Will Smith, right?
Okay, no, I'm not letting my wife shave her head. I'm sorry. That's just weird, bro. I don't know. Jada Pinkett looks like a goddamn snake. Like, you ever just look at her head and you're like,
oh, she just looks evil. Like, let's be honest. You look at her, you look at the pictures of her, she just looks like a fucking Disney villain.
You know what makes me really sad is did you ever watch Gotham? It was like the live action version of like showing like Bruce Wayne growing up in Gotham.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in there for the first 2 seasons. I'm like, damn, she's so fine. Yeah, she's the evil lady. I'm like, damn, you realize who she's like? Oh,
makes sense.
Confused boner. What's going on? I don't know. But yeah.
But I mean, like, she's a real life villain. Like, she's ruined Will Smith and his career.
Dude, Will Smith is like the cuck that shouldn't have been a cuck. That's what he is.
For real. Do you hear those crazy allegations that he's apparently gay too?
Dude, okay, speaking of that, so you know how Hugh Jackman got divorced recently?
Uh-huh.
Apparently, the reason people are saying the reason why he got divorced because he's gay.
No way.
That's why my mom was like, "Chris, you think Wolverine's gay?" No, there's no way. That man has to slay pussy. If he turned out to be gay, I'm like, he's lying. It's for publicity, bro. He just wants more press. That's it. No, I refuse.
He's just trying to fit in with the trends.
The only way I'll accept Hugh Jackman is if he's gay. If him and Ryan Reynolds turn out to be a couple, that's the only reason I'll let him be gay.
Bro, what if they do some gay shit like in the next Deadpool?
I feel like they're going to do that, and I think that's the whole reason why. Did you watch like the post-credits scenes from Deadpool 2?
I did, but a long time ago. I don't remember them off the top of my head.
It's pretty. He's to do some sussy stuff.
It's a bromance, bro. It's a bromance. I mean, everyone's a little sus with their bros.
But who would be a better bromance? Colossus with Deadpool in the movies, or would it be Wolverine and Deadpool? Colossus and Deadpool's bromance is pretty on there. Like they already touched dicks. Well,
they did,
Deadpool
right?
has, and Colossus has also had Deadpool semen on his face.
I think they're a little more ahead than
just a little bit. But yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I can't see either of those two guys being gay. But I mean, that's some serious allegations, bro.
Next thing we know, Jason Momoa and Ben Affleck are.
Dude, isn't like Ben Affleck like on the edge of his rope right now? He was like burnt down in Batman, I think, or some shit. I don't remember, but there was like a whole thing about him being Batman just being burnt the fuck out.
The problem is he got married to Jennifer Lopez again. You would think he would have learned the first time.
Dude, bro, Jennifer Gardner, though, his wife after Lopez / before Lopez, dude, she's so fine.
She's a hottie.
She's also going to be in Deadpool 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No shit.
She's reprising her role for Elektra.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm excited. There's a lot of this is going to be a stacked movie. I'm hoping.
I'm hoping because, like, honestly, I've kind of lost interest in Marvel movies.
Oh, dude, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. Like after Endgame, I was like, all right, like I'm good.
I think for me it was after watching like Doctor Strange 2,
mm-hmm.
or like actually even. Or Loki, like after watching Loki, because with the ending of Loki, they did the multiverse. I'm just like, there's just so much shit that they're trying to include, like with the multiverse, and like
my thing is if they would have included like the Daredevil show, like
Mm-hmm.
incorporated it with the MCU and the Punisher show with the MCU, I'd be all in because that was like a gritty Marvel that we've never seen before.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah, that the guy that played the Punisher was definitely the best Punisher we've had so far.
Yeah, yeah,
And
he was fucking dope as a Punisher.
there is still a possibility because the guy that played Daredevil it was in Spider-Man No Way Home, and they're rebooting Daredevil for Disney Plus.
Are they
Yeah, it's been confirmed. I'm pretty sure.
with the same actors?
Same actor, yeah. Well,
Ooh,
well, the same Daredevil. I don't know about the other guys. Like his lawyer was his partner for the
Murdoch?
law firm. Yeah,
No,
Murdoch.
no, Froggy.
No, I think it was
Foggy.
Was it? I
No,
don't remember.
Murdoch is fucking Daredevil.
Yeah. My bad. You're right. Matt Murdock.
Yeah.
But because they introduced Kingpin and Hawkeye.
Yo, Kingpin was fucking dope too in the shows.
He really was, dude.
Like
Actually, like
that actor was really good as Kingpin.
I think all the shows that came before Doctor Strange 2 were good. So you had like WandaVision,
WandaVision
Loki.
was dope. So WandaVision's still part of the MCU.
Yeah.
You know, Daredevil wasn't.
Yeah, they're rebooting it now, so he should be. Like even I don't ever planning on seeing the Marvels. I'm not.
No.
But they're bringing in they brought back Beast, like the Beast from X-Men 3, so they're bringing the X-Men. So Deadpool, I think, is going to be the bridge that connects the
I've heard the
MCU.
X-Men are supposed to be coming back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're coming back, so that's excited.
That'd be pretty
But I
dope.
mean, yeah, Marvel is they're just trying to like unlike DC, like they did it right. They went from like kind of slow to like kind of hard, but now they're doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Doctor Strange 2 and Multiverse of Madness, Ant-Man 3 was kind of a
Also,
clusterfuck.
but Doctor Strange 2, I watched it high as shit, and that was the most trippy movie I've ever seen.
But we're talking
Well
about
worth
his third eye.
well worth it.
I haven't seen it high. I don't smoke anymore, but they're just trying to do way too much.
Or pop a mushroom or two. Let's see what
Yeah, I don't
happens.
want. I just watched this show called Obliterated. It's on Netflix. It's
Uh-huh.
about this like highly trained anti-terrorist team in America, and they like find a bomb. And so what happened is like their bosses take some time off, so they literally throw a massive fucking rager.
I saw the trailer for it
It's
today.
actually I finished it. It's really fucking good. I'm not gonna
Is
lie.
it?
Yeah, it's really good. Lots of titties. So
Okay. Definitely definitely
it's
gonna put it on my list.
but what happens in it is they're just rager, right? And then they take Molly.
Mhm.
Some dude eats a whole guacamole thing of shrooms, doesn't realize it until after, and he's the pilot.
Nice.
So he's a
Uh-huh.
helicopter pilot, right? So that was funny. They take acid. They take shrooms, obviously. Some guy takes horse tranquilizer. So they all get really fucked up, and it turns out that the bomb that they got was actually a fake bomb.
Oh shit.
So their boss has to they calls them back like, "Hey, you guys good?" And we're like, "Yeah." And they basically carry out the whole mission while they're like really fucked up. And the best part is the guy who's the pilot is this seeing this little gremlin guy the entire time, and he's so fucking
Oh my
confused
god.
because he didn't. So this guy was a straight edge guy. He didn't do drugs. He didn't drink.
Oh,
So
so
he
he
had
didn't
no
know.
idea. He had no idea that the guac was full of shrooms. So he ate it and
Oh
like
shit.
it's the funniest shit.
Fuck, I
It's
gotta
really
watch
good.
that.
It's really good, dude. I
I'll
10 out
watch
of
it.
10 recommend, bro. It's really fucking funny.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna watch it. I watched Batman today. The one with the guy from Twilight.
The Batman. Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Really? I thought it was so fucking boring, dude.
I mean, I thought it was better than fucking I thought it was, I don't know. I thought it was okay. Like they did the storyline correctly, and they're setting it up for. It's going to be based on a comic book storyline,
Yeah.
so I thought they did the setup pretty well. That's why I liked it. It was slow as fuck.
It was good, but it was so fucking slow.
It was slow as fuck. I
Like
will say
there
that.
was no excitement in it. Well,
There
by
were
the time
there's explosions,
I don't know. I felt like the movie was edging me the whole time, right? Like I was just ready to bust at any moment, and it never got there for me.
bro. That's like the whole thing with me and Hereditary. You know how that big horror movie from
Oh,
2021,
Hereditary,
dude.
yeah,
I was just like, Kyle was like, bro, it's so good, and I got it. And the entire time I was like, okay,
it was so slow.
dude,
It
it was
was
so
super
fucking
slow,
slow.
and then the ending wasn't like the best. It was trippy, right? A little
It
confusing.
was very trippy.
Like when the mom starts smashing her head on the ceiling,
That
I
was
was
funny.
fucking crazy. Yeah, but it
No,
was. Alright.
yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean,
I
I
feel
kind of
like
wanted to make a
horror is
second
such
one.
a hard thing to do, though.
I feel like, I mean, if you do it right, I mean, like, so
But
like Halloween.
the thing to do it right nowadays is really hard because the right has already been done, right?
True.
And now you can make what worked a little bit better with special effects, but the story is irrelevant. Or I think Halloween's the only one that's done a good job of like keeping it going or
Have you
reinventing itself.
seen the
Actually,
Terrifier? Scream has done really good.
Scream, although the Jenna Ortega and the other girl quit.
Yeah, no, they didn't want to get fired because she was doing some sort of like anti-Semitic like stuff on Twitter or some shit, or someone claimed that she had posted some shit
No,
like
no,
that.
so the other chick, I think her name's Melissa Barrera, something like that. She posted something on Twitter pro Palestine. Like the writers like wrote her off the movie.
Oh,
So
that's right.
then Jenna Ortega was like, "Well, fuck this. If you're gonna fire her over this, I quit." Some
Yeah,
gangster ass shit, dude. For upcoming artist actress, it's like fuck y'all. I got Wednesday.
basically, yeah. I mean,
She's like, I got that Wednesday, buddy. Fuck all you guys.
she's also considered a scream queen. Yeah, scream queen so far, even though she's only been in like a couple of like horror, like big horror things. So I mean,
Yeah,
she has a lot. She's got a big name for herself too. But yeah, they definitely shit the bed by doing that.
I know because Sam Carpenter was such a good character in that movie.
And also brought like a kind of like a sort of redeeming act of Bill Loomis in a sense, because as
Yeah,
his daughter.
yeah, yeah.
But another series that's been good is did you ever watch Terrifier?
I watched it. I mean, it's super gory. It's kind of funny.
It's really dark humor.
Yeah,
He's just sitting there like literally shaking some bitch while fucking smiling, going.
yeah. He's just so cynical.
But I mean, I think what people try to do nowadays is they try to do too much on the shock factor of
Hmm.
like horror movies, which they didn't really do that much in like the 80s when they were big.
Yeah,
Except I think like the biggest movie that did shock factor is probably The Exorcist, because that shit had a lot of fucking
that
shock
shit was
factor.
fucked up. Yeah,
But I mean, like, what they don't do anymore is like the classical, like kind of like the Michael Myers kills.
the
Like
slasher films. Yeah,
even with the new Halloweens, like Halloween, like the sequel to it was good, but then Halloween Kills kind of fucked it up, and then Halloween Ends was just a fucking terrible. Like,
yeah. It was kind of
don't
like the
watch it.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre series, right?
Oh, that's very true.
Like they did good, and then they just went off the rails and fucked it all up.
And they keep rebooting it too, so they
Yeah,
keep fucking up the
it
lore.
gets worse and worse.
It really does. I mean, the newest movie that came out in 2021 was fucking horrible.
Was
I
that the
can,
one where there were a bunch of actors in
I
a
think so.
small
Yeah,
town? Yeah.
yeah. I don't turn off movies very often, but yeah, I had to turn that movie off. Usually I can just power through it,
Yeah. Have you ever
but
watched Pearl
I need to
or
watch it.
X?
I need for them to be free because I'm broke right now. I
I
can't
watched
afford to
one
buy.
of them. I don't remember which one I watched. I think it was X.
Was that the one with
I
the gator?
was- I think so.
Yeah, I heard good things about those movies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one was with the game. Fucking disturbing ass movies, but they were pretty
I
good.
mean, if you're watching a horror movie, do you want it to be tame? Not really.
I mean, okay. Do you know what the concept is, though, or should I just let you?
I think I read it. And I think like it's like she's like an inbred person or some shit like that, or like her dad like had
Yeah,
done stuff
well,
to her.
yeah. And she was just trying to get laid, and like the other people were filming the porn in her barn.
That's what it was.
So she got jealous. She was trying to get that pipe, and no one wanted to pipe her down. They didn't want. They didn't want to crack those hips, so she started killing everybody.
I mean, to be honest, I'm at that point too where I haven't gotten laid that long. I might start.
That's what killing people.
I might start doing that. Edit this out though, in case someone goes missing. Hey, this motherfucker said he hadn't been laid in forever. He might start laying pipe down, but not the good kind of pipe. Bro.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer resurrected.
I want to eat people, bro. Fuck you.
He was
Also,
also gay.
I don't take the pipe, bro. I give the pipe. Fuck you. Did you actually ever watch that Netflix series with him? I tried to watch it, bro. It
Yeah.
was weird. You finished
It was
it?
good. Yeah, I think I finished it.
Yeah, dude. Are you sure? You don't
Pretty sure I
even know
finished it.
anymore.
I'm pretty sure I finished it.
I got to episode 4, and I don't know what it. I just don't know what it was. I was like, okay,
It was
there was
just
something. I mean, it was better than Tiger King. I'll give you that. Tiger King was ass.
Tiger King was hilarious.
Dude, it was so bad. I hated it so
was
much.
so funny.
It was so bad, dude. But yeah, I couldn't finish Dahmer. But I
It's
mean,
Carol Baskins.
that's the only thing I remember from that show. That's all I didn't pay it. It's like fucking Carol Baskins.
That
Ah,
and the one chick that got her arm bit off.
Oh, that's right.
The dude that sucked dick for crack, but he was straight.
Dude, that dude. I don't want to know what he had to do. Dude, that didn't have to do shit. That's all I know. He must have done some things, bro. He looked like if you looked in his eyes and we talked, like he did. He just looked like, bro, set me free, please.
Right?
He's like, he says, he keeps saying I have a purty mouth, dude. I'm missing all my teeth, bro. That's the reason why he likes it.
I do have a pretty mouth.
Dude, I love how like as soon as he got famous from that show, he brought himself a whole new mouth, basically.
Oh, yeah, dude, got to, bro. That one was already used and abused. You had to get a new one.
It was used and abused by methamphetamines. Dude, that dude, I don't. And then the other guy, oh yeah, the other guy shot himself. That's right.
Oh yeah,
They were a throuple for a while. I forgot about that.
Right? Here's
Bro,
the first famous throuple.
Bro, that dude must have given him like some sort of like roofies or some shit because those guys are too willing to do things. That's all I have to say.
Oh, he had him hooked on drugs, bro. It's a cult.
Oh, that's right. That's what it even said. That, yeah, dude, we had meth. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like James Wood for Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy.
What drug will get you to be in a throuple?
Oh no, I don't want to do
that. Oh my god! Would you ever do a throuple? Like, you're a girl, and she's like, "I want a girlfriend." Would you do it?
Oh yeah, if it's a girl, yeah, for sure. If it's a guy, no.
No,
which is weird because I saw my wife be a porn star, but I won't let her be dating another man.
You just let her fuck up, right?
Yeah, she has to come home to me. She can't go home to some other motherfucker.
So would you be a swinger?
Nah, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, isn't that like almost like every guy's dream to be able to just go out and fuck her they want to?
What if she tries to convince you to go to a swinger thing and then she's like, "All right, you watch."
That's what a cuck is, bro. I don't want to be Will Smith, bro. No. Fucking takes off her wig, finds out she's bald.
Right.
It's like, oh no, where have I come from? I mean, where have I gone? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, no. A throuple maybe, it depends. But I mean, like I heard like throuples are weird.
I mean, I think any relationship with more than two people gets complicated.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be too much work.
Kenny's like, if I had to do anything else besides be on the bottom, it's too much work for me, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I'm okay with fucking. I'm just saying, like, one girl's already enough, and you gotta deal with like emotions and
Oh yeah. What if like
come with the relationship? Imagine, I'd be like, okay, I date you, you date her.
That's what yeah, exactly. That's like, so like the other person's emotions are only for your girl. It's like, okay, that's your problem. You're my problem, okay? So if she's having emotions, that's you got to go take care of that shit. And then if you have emotions, then I'll take care of you. But like, no. But imagine like they're talking the weak things. You're just like, oh no.
Right, because that's the thing, right? If you have women in the same house together long enough, they end up sinking.
Yeah, that's like my biggest fear of having kids.
It's like a bloodbath. Imagine they get pissed off, start throwing tampons at you.
Dude, bro. you close the door. You close the door like you're having a fight. You close the door. You hear a little splat. You open the door. It's like fucking 15 tampons and sticking to the door. It's like, god damn. That's my biggest fear of having like kids. Is like if I have something to have like all girls, I'm just like, oh no. And like back to back. I'm not planning on having kids like like that'd be like they're like 1 year apart. Like planning on having like at least 3 years apart, so that way I can get settled with the first one, so they can walk and like eat an apple and shit by themselves. Then have another one, and then like if I want 3, have like one like so that way there'll be one at 7, so they can be a babysitter. The other thing is like if you have 3 kids, bro, you have no personal time.
That is true. Oh no, I'm still trying to knock them out back to back. Give me 3 back to back now. In 18 years, I'm done.
Like, we're good. Okay, you're out of here. Go. Man, I'm surprised. I'm just surprised I don't have any kids by accident. I mean, it's a blessing, but I'm also like, okay.
I am too. I always fear that I'm gonna get a call one day.
you do that too? I make sure my phone number is not in the Yellow Pages, so they will never find me.
Before I got married, my wife made me go through all my contacts and call people that I wasn't.
No fucking way.
Like, hey, do I have a kid?
It's like it's like, hey, I didn't pull out that one time. Are you sure I don't have a kid? Actually, a question for you. You can cut this if you don't want to. If you don't want to keep it in there. So like, if a guy refusing to pull out, it's that like when you tell him to, like if you're dating somebody, like if your girl tells you to pull out when you're not trying to conceive, like would you pull out or would you just keep it in there?
I don't know. It depends.
What does it depend on?
It depends on the moment.
I guess that makes sense.
Also depends, like, am I willing to risk it for the biscuit, right?
See, right now I can't. I'm poor. I can't risk shit for the biscuit, bro. I'm sorry.
That's perfect. They can't get you on child support if you're not making money.
That's true. That's actually true. You want child support? Well, guess what, bitch? What? I'm on fucking goddamn federal food stamps. What do you want?
Like, you can't get my unemployment check.
Oh, sure. So maybe I should be risking for the biscuit then. Fuck. I'm playing life all wrong, bro. They can't get me by the balls.
No, for some reason, girls tend to like guys that don't have a job.
That's true. I've been getting hit on so often, and I don't have a job. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, well, I would go out.
As soon as you get a job, they're like, "No, he's too busy."
Dude, that's actually happened before. I get an actual job. I was finding this really hot chick once, and I get like, she was like, because I had so much free time, she would just always call me. As soon as I get a job, but then like the first 2.5 weeks, I'm just like, "Where'd you go?" I'm like, "Oh, you just don't have any time anymore." I'm like, "I have a job, bitch." Like, what do you want me to do? It's like, well, you used to have so much time. Like, yeah, it's called being unemployed. I need money. Well, she's like, you just seem so far. I'm like, I'm working, motherfucker. What do you want from me?
I'm trying to pay bills.
Like, shit, I want to play Magic, bro. I gotta buy cardboard. Fuck bills, bro. I'm trying to buy Magic cards. I'm trying to live that nerd life, bro. Come on. Bro, you know what's funny? Girls are also like super into nerds.
They are. It's like nerds is the new thing, right?
It is. Apparently, being nerd is cool. I told a girl I watch anime fucking pants go whoop. Straight down. Yeah. Nerds are cool now, guys. Everyone go watch One Piece. Everyone go watch One Piece. I know you saw the live action already. Just go watch the anime. It's better. Go. Even though it's bro, fuck Naruto, bro. Naruto's anime is so fucking long for no reason. I can't say shit.
It is.
I mean, One Piece is at over like 1100 right now. But I mean, Naruto is just fucking like there's so much filler for it.
Yeah.
It's so much filler, bro. Like I was watching Naruto Shippuden like for the first time like 4 years ago. And they were in an arc, and then they bounced to like an arc when they were kids. I was like, oh god damn it! And they go back to the arc. And, like their filler lasts so long. Like the filler is like 30 episodes. So it's like fucking like almost a year. You're just like, come on. But yeah, that's the yeah. Nerds are cool, bro. Play Magic, play Pokemon, fucking get a fucking Goku tattoo. Say you're a One Piece fan. Fucking just have plushies. I don't know. Be a nerd, bro. You get laid.
Who would have thought that's what the future brought?
Right, dude. Back in high school, if you even mentioned that you play Yu-Gi-Oh, you get your fucking ass kicked.
Right.
It's like, dude, bro, Dark Magician. Who the fuck said Yu-Gi-Oh? It's like, oh, it was this guy. Kick his ass, bro. I remember whenever I used to be like really big in high school. I remember some guy was like was talking to football guys, and I was like, because I didn't play football. I was like this randomly big guy that didn't play sports. I played trumps. We're like, what's your? He's like, yeah, dude, what do you do? I'm like, well, I play Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. And he looked at me like, if you were like 25 pounds lighter, I would throw you in the trash. Like, bitch, do it. Like, and then like now the same guy hit me up like, hey, bro, dude, you see how much Dark Magician's worth right now? I'm like, this motherfucker's a nerd now.
He was always a nerd, dude. He was closeted.
The two things that were closeted in high school: nerds and homosexuals. You couldn't be either, because if you did, you got your ass kicked. And if you're both, goddamn, bro, you would die.
That's cool. Now you can go by a whole nother gender and still be cool.
Yeah, dude, that's so crazy. I wonder how it is going to school right now. Like, I wonder what it's like going to school in this thing, because like in our age group, I mean, bullying was never a thing for like in my schools. I don't know about yours. I went to Cypher ISD. There was never a lot of bullying, and if there was, it got shut down real fast because people were actually like surprisingly like, really cool about like having each other's back. Yeah. But I mean, like, dude, the movies portray bullying. It's like such a like a fucking exponentially fucking like super bad.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Look, I went to school in Lamar. Probably not the best school, not gonna lie. But I mean, we all had one rule: you get bullied, you get punched in the fucking mouth.
True,
right? A bully changes his mind real quick when you fight back.
That's really true. Yeah, but bullying in movies is so portrayed, and it's so crazy. Like fucking, I was watching.
Imagine kids fighting nowadays or like arguing. Right? There's so much ammo now because like you have people's Instagrams, Facebooks, or mom's OnlyFans.
I was to say that. It's like, I saw your mom's tits last night, motherfucker. I sold them for free. I paid for a monthly subscription, bro. I see your titties.
I feel like that's the worst thing that can happen to a kid in middle school when he's arguing with his friends.
Dude, for real. Even now, like how porn's like so viable now because the internet's just such a big thing.
Fuck you, Kyle. Nah, bro, that shit's wild though. Like, I feel like that's the hardest thing to overcome nowadays. Is like if one of the homies finds out that your mom or your sister, your aunt has OnlyFans, and they subscribe to it, like you're fucked. You can't say shit to them. You can't do anything. Because all they gotta do is at least my mom's not sucking dick for some cash. Like at least before you had to go to the streets to figure it out.
I mean, true. I think starting with the 90s, I feel like people could like find people like internet porn was a thing in the 90s, so I'm pretty sure they had that. But like it was bad. The quality was bad, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then back then they wore masks. They had some shame about putting this shit on the internet.
I mean, they had to wear masks in 2022, so I mean that would have been a good year to start an OnlyFans.
Right,
that would have been the perfect time to start an OnlyFans.
Everyone's at home. You will make a shitload of money.
Bro, I'm just imagining. I saw your mom's sucking dick for money. I'm like, dude, I actually want to like just like go to like a high school and like see a fight and see how it goes. Like, I just want to see how it goes. I'm super curious now.
I am too, man. I am too. Oh, they're gonna say, "Oh, your ass at Fortnite."
Oh, dude, bro, do you remember back in the? You could not do you can not play Call of Duty the way we used to play it today.
Oh nah,
dude, bro, the shit talk back in the day was fucking on par.
Yep.
Nowadays, if you say like the one super dumb word, you get kicked out of the lobby. Yeah. You get banned. You get banned.
I know.
It's crazy.
So shameless plug here, but me, my buddy Chino, and producer Alan, we stream on Thursdays. We have a little streaming channel. It's called Tactical Crouching, where every time we kill someone on Overwatch, we all run up and start teabagging them. You know, Tactical Crouching. We're online every Thursday on Twitch. Go check us out.
Also, we're going to start streaming again the Weekly D podcast and doing stuff like that too soon.
Hopefully.
We're trying to. We're working on it, but we're trying to do game nights. That's what we're trying to do for the Papermate Media Company. Yes, because we need to. More content equals more people, and yeah.
That equals money.
Which I don't have any of, so yeah.
That's the goal.
But, dude, fucking dude, what's I'm just like reminiscing about like the parties that you would have like in COD, like back when you were fucking like 12 and 13.
Bro, I remember LAN parties were the shit.
Ooh, yeah. Dude, GoldenEye, bro.
Yes.
Dude, GoldenEye was like it was GoldenEye and Smash Bros. in my friends group that like if you had like some shit to take care of, you pick up those games and like you just kicked each other's asses in it.
Right.
Dude, speaking of Smash Bros, dude, like Smash Bros is insane right now. Have you ever seen like a pro Smash player?
I've never watched someone play Smash Bros.
Bro, dude, I watched it.
Playing it, but that's one game I refuse to watch people play.
Bro, dude, it's one of my friends is actually a semi-pro player, and he had a match where he was playing under the goddamn platform, like upside down. Yeah, he was kicking people's ass, dude. I'm like, bro, you're too sweaty. He's like, go touch your ass, bro. And then like it's funny because that same person started doing a stream, started Twitch streaming Smash Bros. And now he has like a really big community like Twitch and shit like that because he started doing that. So I was like, goddamn. Cool. Bro, yeah, dude, this guy's a fucking monster. Like, I thought I was good at playing Smash when I went to Lone Star. My first year at Lone Star, I met this guy. And I was like, oh, I'm having fun. He comes in and kicks my ass in like 30 seconds. I'm like, Smash Bros. Sucks now. Bye, I'm leaving.
Smash Bros. Is one of those games that I can't take losing on, dude. I've become such a poor loser when it comes to Smash Bros.
Dude, my kid brother's also, he does tournaments now too at Smash Bros. And I played with him like the other day. Granted, I was also super drunk. But there's no handicap, so we're just kind of bullshit. So I'm saying, but yeah, he kicked my ass in like fucking 10 seconds. I was like, bro,
yeah,
I got you, Pokemon, son. I got you.
Things I can't lose at. It's Smash Bros. And playing any game with my little brother. My little brother beats me on the game and go kick his ass.
Dude, me and Connor used to like. We got to the point where we played Smash Bros. So much as kids, and like we got like I would like, as your older brother, you would not tell him how to like actually play the game. You got to the point where you figured everything. I'm like, fuck, he's actually good at the video game. He's like, damn it. But so there's a character on Smash Bros. That I would cheat with. It's called Ganondorf. It's from the Zelda, and it's just he has like a fucking insane range, and his power is incredible. As soon as Connor learned how to counter that when he was like 10, I was like, yeah, okay, I can't play you in Smash Bros. Anymore. It's like, why? You keep kicking my ass. I'm using a very cheap character to kick your ass, and you're kicking my ass instead. So I'm just like, no. But I was like, dude, Pokemon, bro, I got you in Pokemon. Don't worry about that shit. But I mean, yeah, dude, fucking. The one thing Connor will never beat me in is playing drums, watching porn, and playing Pokemon.
We're gonna have a jerk off Olympics.
I don't want that. I changed my answer. Take that from the record books now. Scratch that. Scratch that. Just playing Magic. Yeah, you'll never beat me in playing Magic, bro. That's what I gotta say. Yeah.
God damn,
that'd be weird, dude. Imagine like if people did that. Oh, they do that. That's called Alabama.
Bro, people do that. You ever go on fucking X videos? There's a whole thing called the Jerk Off Olympics.
I know what you're watching X videos, bro. Fuck, Danny. This what you be falling asleep to in the shower, bro?
Sometimes.
Jesus Christ. You're like, who can last longer, me in the shower or you? Let's find out. Fucking your wife fucking wakes up like 3 a.m. You're still in the shower. Danny's like, I didn't fall. It's your dick. You have your dick still in your hand. You're just like, She sees your phone's completely dead.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking hot water stopped running, so it's just cold water at that point.
Bro, dude, that shit used to suck back in the day whenever people would take long showers, and then like you would be like, time to go for a shower, and like get there, it's fucking ice cold.
Cold ass water.
You feel your balls literally like go up to your chest. You're like, oh god. It's like, where did my nuts go? Oh, I found them. Yeah, dude, poor Alan. Gotta give a shout out to Alan. Alan's out there dying.
Shout out to Alan, dude. He probably got like COVID 5.0 at this point.
Dude, we need to give him like that grandma's anti-magic juju be gone serum. I don't know, bro. He's got some bad juju, bro. I'm telling you, he's got that.
He has to have some bad juju. That dude's always sick.
He needs to find tack.
He's always been sick. Like he used to miss at least one day a week of work, which I didn't understand how he was still employed at that point, because every week he missed a day. But that's Alan for you.
Bro, it needs to find tack, bro, to get that power of juju.
Right?
That was in the last episode that I didn't record because I'm an idiot. But yeah, we made a reference about that. I'm bringing it back.
We need you to be the teachee at this point.
Oh, no! Well, at least that won't ever be there.
Our last episode was so fucking good. I can't believe we fucked it up. And by we, I mean you.
So technically, it's, yeah.
You know what? I was going to name this episode Nerds Are Cool, but fuck you.
It's pretty nerdy, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the last episode was, it was funny as fuck. We definitely, we had a time, and
we had the rhythm, we had the sauce.
We had the laughs.
We had a lot of laughs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mistakes were definitely made.
I was trying to play the sounds, and like, look at me now. Now I'm fucking, not the fucking producer and fucking
host in that one sound.
Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, thank you.
No more bridge. Where's the booze?
Hold on, I think I have a fart sound in here.
Can we add a boo on here?
Oh, we got this ready. We had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Don't do it. Come on.
Let's not break this.
Yeah, if you use the soundboard on a Riverside too much in like a minute, it breaks for like the rest of the episode. I found out the hard way.
Like the next 3 episodes.
Yeah. Was it that long? Shit.
Honestly, Riverside's so fucking cool. Like, I'm glad we switched, but we've had some fucking learning curves on this shit.
Bro, I mean, I will say, I thought I totally, because I could have sworn like the last episode I was on with you guys, before the one that I fucked up, I was also producer, and it fixed my sound.
Host.
Was I a host too? Okay.
Or maybe you have to add your sound. I don't know how that shit works, dude. I didn't read the manual. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe we should.
All I learned was how to be a host on this thing. Bring it out as we go.
And the soundboard. And maybe we should read the manual or have someone read it for us. Alan, that's your job. Read the manual for us.
On that note, this was a great episode, Chris. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Lots of fun. Thank you guys for listening. If you like what you heard, give us a thumbs up, a 5-star review. Go hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much any streaming platform. Go listen to us, watch us on Spotify and on YouTube, on iTunes as well. Go check out Honeysuckle. They provide us with these delicious gummies that get us feeling right every time. And remember, my name's Danny G. That's Mr. Bowen. This has been the Weekly D. If you like what you heard, again, give us a thumbs up, 5-star review. And if you can't get it daily, get it weekly. Peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.